Everything should be looking good. There we go. I'll get rid of that for now. It might come back in the future, but... We have cow. Hello. We got, a candied apple. And we got takoyaki. Oh. And we have cow. I think the meta wants me to play as... like, the babies, I think? I think that's the meta. I downloaded, this? Brrr. Brrr. I thought I downloaded I don't know. I'm gonna stay with cow. I like cow. Yeah, Micrometa is like Daisy, the babies. Cheap, cheap. And the meta's baby blooper, but they're also using Mach Rocket and Rob. I did use Rob on, I played 50cc Grand Prix on my own time using the Cow Rob combo, and that seemed to work fine. I did unlock some more outfits. Like, I got the only Pauline outfit. And I think if I want to stick to the meta, it would be like Soft Server Toadette. Or Touring Daisy. Yeah, I got the touring outfits. I wish Pauline had one, but she doesn't, unfortunately. If we have more time, I'll grab more outfits. So... so we can just go right into... Should we go right into... Knockout Tour? No, I kind of want to go with my combo. Do I have them? Rocket or whatever it was called. Yeah, the Rob Hog. The cute scoop. Okay, I do have the Mach Rocket. I like the look of Rob better. There we go. I'll just play a couple of Grand Prix until more people come in. Then I can start with Knockout Tour. Or when this ad break ends. I think the big thing that I learned is holding, holding down the drift button. And not doing that. Holding down the drift button. I noticed when I went back to the Grand Prix that most of the roads I saw were kind of the dirt roads, which Cow does better on. I don't really know the meta that well. I was given a guide to how the meta works. Yeah! I was given a guide to how the meta works, and I'm still kind of confused by it. But I don't really play for the meta. I just play who I like. Or play who feels best for me, basically. And, you know, I didn't feel the Rob bike, or the Rob hog at first. Hello, hello, Imibe Garther? What should I call you? But hello, welcome to the stream. Boing. I also found out that, Emir is fine. Okay. I also found out that I just found out now that my PC build, the Dualhound VTuber, yep, that's me. There aren't a lot of us, there aren't a lot of us out there, but... I am indeed Dualhound VTuber. Cow with a crown that's worth, I technically paid $50 for this game, but it's definitely worth 80. For the cow with crown alone is worth $80. Something new to me, huh? Yeah, happy to be something different for you. Although I just have a PNG now, but hopefully we'll get a full Live 2D model in a couple months. Yeah. That looks like Pokey. Different kind of curries or soups or something. $50? Don't even know where to look. Would I play on 50? I thought I was playing at 100. Oh, $50. Yeah, I got the bundle. That's why I technically paid $50. But I do kind of want a physical version though. Expensive. Yeah, this game is very expensive. Even though it's so expensive, I still kind of want a physical copy. Ah! There you go. I think it's the second lap. I think that's where I'm right now. Okay, I'll take that. Whoa, I just keep running to go. Slipstream, let's go. I moved my Cow Derby. Yeah, it's Cow Derby time. The first time I played this, I had someone direct me to what the actual meta was. And I think the meta was like using road characters, while Cow is like a dirt character. There's like road, dirt, and... Yeah, thank you for the follow. I think the meta was like road, dirt, and water characters. And the meta was like the road characters. So it would be characters, from what I saw, it would be like Toadette, Daisy... What? What do you mean that was out of bounds? Lakitu, come on. How was that out of bounds? I thought that... Man. I hope they do... I hope there's an upgrade or an update where they, like, fix Lakitu's boundaries. That was not out of bounds. Come on, man. Whatever. Yeah. that was... That... Whatever. And I just saw a video on Twitter about that too, where there was someone playing on like Boo Cinema, and they were just slightly out of... They were just slightly away from like where the main road was, and Lakitu pulled them. And of course he was upset about, or he was pissed off about that too. So yeah, I just saw a video about that and now I understand completely. I understand the video completely now. So. Off track? Yeah, he was slightly off track, but not like way out of bounds, but just only very slightly. I can't think. Sometimes the right word just doesn't come to me. I'm better with typing than speaking, but... I do have a job with, dealing with grocery store customers, so that's been helping me communicate. Even then I still kind of need practice with communicating. So... All good, man. Yeah, thank you. Ah! Take that. Oh, I didn't know I could throw those. That was rude. Here, take that. I forgot I can do this. That was like the big thing I learned playing this game. There you go. I moved my Switch 2 up a bit so it's not hiding, and I'm hoping that'll help me get like... Oh, whoops. Hoping that'll help with the reception a little. Nice first. Yeah, thank you. Front walk, thank you, Vinta. Hope you're having a good night. I think after this Grand Prix, this is just a little warm. Oh! That's a recurring trend, getting... That's a recurring trend, me getting hit by my own items. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, no, no, no. First and fourth, that's not bad, especially considering Mario Kart World. So, let me move this to my other monitor, maybe I can get a better reading here. Do I have, like, the nightlight on? Let me turn that off. There we go. When I'm done with this Grand Prix, I'll start the Knockout Tour. I definitely needed a nice streaming break, because, last couple of days of work have been really annoying me. Let's say that. So, So I do have a job in real life working in a grocery store bakery. And the last couple of days, I've been cake decorating for the store, actually. So, and Saturday, oh, it was so annoying Saturday. Though we do special orders for customers where they can just come in and pick them up. And there were 2 special orders for Saturday. They were made, but then they just disappeared. Like, someone took them. So the customers couldn't get them. Someone took them and gave them to a sister store that normally doesn't do deliveries on Saturdays. Oh, what's this? Is this curry? Or soup? It looks cute. I might... Ooh. A lot of the foods here look so cute. They're like ones that I would try to recreate. Oh! Blooper. Yeah, so we just found out where those orders went. And I was so annoyed from that. I was working on a cake order, and I forgot to write on there that it was supposed to be sent to another store. we bake and send, and yeah, we bake goods not just for our own store, but for like different sister stores in different cities nearby that don't have their own bakeries. Oh man, you man. I'm gonna fix my earbuds real quick here. So I did the order, but I forgot to write that it was supposed to go to a different store. So what was Pokey doing? Oh yeah. That was a cool move. Okay, I have to have one earbud in. Oh, she has banana peel. I just saw that. Woohoo! Yeah, so I got a cake order done, but I forgot to write that it was supposed to be sent to a different store. So I called the customer about it, and they were like, oh, we're gonna head over here anyway, so you could just leave it there. And I guess I had to leave a message for the other cake decorator about this because she saw that it was supposed to be sent to the sister store, and she sent it over there today. So it was just a whole mess that just got me so annoyed. So it's half of it that was something that I had no involvement in whatsoever, and the other half of it was just me just having to be better with communicating, even if it's something that I find to be extremely redundant. I think it's just good for is this knockout? I just finished a Grand Prix. I'll start out knockout next. I just did a random Grand Prix just to give time for people to come in. So yeah. I got really annoyed with work today, but it got better over time. I'm just glad my manager was there. My manager, when she's really stressed out and angry, she can be so nasty. And Daisy won by 2 points. That's okay. I think I'll try knockout. Oh, I want to see the stickers. I just realized the sticker I chose was a Pianta. Are those Yoshi's cookies? Yoshi's cookie? Let's see what stickers I have. I like this Pianta one. That looks really nice. Although, oh, this one looks really good too. What is? Oh, Sky High Sundae. Skyline Chili. Where's the... Speaking of Skyline Chili... Where's the nearest one to me? I don't live in Cincinnati. They're all in like the Ohio-Kentucky border. It looks like. Yeah, Cincinnati, Covington. Yeah, they're all in like the Ohio-Kentucky border. Alright, let's start knockout. Oh yeah, I got the peach outfit. I got the yukata too. Look at that boo mask, that's so cute. Cow sweep. Junkyard hog. That's a pretty color, this kind of mint green. I wouldn't pick orange, but it's a good pairing if you're like Daisy. I would go like pink instead of the orange. Let's go back to the baby blooper. I have a feeling that one better. Alright. Golden Rally. I don't really want to do 150. Should I do 100? And I'll do 50 my own time. Alright, we're gonna start Knockout Tour. Let's go. Do I have that? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The baby Mario with the snorkel is great. Oh, that's a cute outfit from Daisy. We're gonna start Knockout. Let's go. Be 20th or... Let me adjust this. And I have tomorrow and Wednesday off, so I'll probably work more on preparing stuff for when I get my new model in a couple months. Alright. Oh, thanks. Oh, I forgot I can do this. Oh, geez. Okay. I might have to do 50. Actually, let's try 100. Let's try 100. Yeah, let's try 100 as cow. Do 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 do. Let me go here. Alright. Let's go. For real this time. I think I have to be pretty aggressive in this mode, don't I? Yeah! Big cow! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, we're on a good start. How long will this last, though? Hi, Kimbu. Okay, what am I gonna turn into? Goomba! Oh, that makes sense. There are Goombas here. I'm wondering if, for the Kamek item... For the Kamek item, does it change to... Oh god, oh god. That's okay, I'm in the top 20. We're good. I didn't need that feather. We're good. We're good. For the Kamek item, is there a guide to, like, where to race to get a particular character unlocked? I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because, I remember when I streamed last time, there was the Kamek item on Moo Moo Meadows, but it didn't affect me because I'm already Cow. Yeah, that works. I mean, if they made a guide for how different characters are on different roads, then surely they have to have a guide for what characters... Something Kamek. Oh, my hand is cramping pretty bad. This controller's kinda small. I might, switch controllers in a bit. Where do I go? I guess it splits and it doesn't really matter. Mushroom. That was a good hit. Woo! Nice. Okay. Who's that in front of me? Yoshi? Milk! Hello, my cow brethren. I'm tiny compared to you. Whoop. Oh, that's Rosalina, I think. Let me adjust my earbud again. And a rest. Alright. Moo-moos. Oh! Pretty sneaky. Fire Bro. Fireballs? Yum! Man, Rosalina's being really persistent. Now's my time. Moo. Hello, Jamie. Cow with a crown. Chard and Chuck. I think Chuck and the coin coffer were the only ones I've unlocked so far. Oh, I didn't get an item. That's okay. Now I'm even tiny. Now I'm even tinier than the cows. Shoo! Crown, yeah, crown. Urn. Ah! Oh, this way! Yeah! Yeah, when I'm done with this race, I'm gonna change controllers, because my hand hurts. Even though I didn't decorate cakes today and my hand hurts. I don't know what that's about. Sting bee. Ah. Wiggler. Oh, he's a banana. That's okay. I have another crown. I have a friend with. I'll read that. I'll read that when I'm done with this. When I'm done here. Special gloves as you could play games for very long. Yeah, I have carpal tunnel from work, so I do have a brace. I have no idea where it went, but I have a brace that I wear at. I didn't mean to do that. I have a brace for sleeping at night, so. Is it this way? Okay. I'm on the right path. Good. Ooh, rainbow. Let's go! Yeah, I have that feeling in my hand like it's the, carpal tunnel. Oh, okay. No! Oh, man. Oh, man. Third is fine. Yeah, I have to change controllers. Okay. I have this bigger one. Oops. I got this in a pack of at Target. They had this pack of like pastel Pokemon stuff for the Switch. And so I got a couple of controllers. This one's like a big blue one. Alright. Should be good. This is R. Okay. That should be good. Yep. And make sure it's not tied up in everything. Alright, let's see it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, what are these buttons in the back? AGR-AGL? What's that? What are those buttons? Yeah, we got 3rd place, which isn't bad for... Not bad for Knockout Tour. I think on my own time I'll try to... Raggle. Yeah, it... Agger and Naggle. Oh, this feels really nice. GL and GR are used for remapping buttons. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So this controller must be able to remap buttons. Yeah, it's kind of the same colors as a Meringue, the horse we made the other day. Blue and pink and yellow, and there's a Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Eevee, and Pichu. It matches my bedding, actually. Cow Sweep. Hot Rod. Ice Rally. Ice baby. Alright. Yeah, this feels a lot nicer than the other one I've been using. Yeah. Pink Yoshi. I might grab that pink Yoshi in a bit. If we have time, I might, grab extra outfits. I really want Peon to... I don't know where to find him, though. Oh, this feels so much better on my hands. You can set what buttons GL and GR buttons are set per game. You hold on your home and power button. Okay. The joystick is a bit finicky on this, but the feel is really good. Other than that, like, it feels more sensitive than the one I've been using before. Can I get Wario? Yes! Penguin bobsled. That reminds me. Have you guys seen Cool Runnings? It's the movie about the Jamaican bobsled team. I think it's based on a true story, where, like, a Jamaican bobsled team for the Olympics, and they did terribly. I think they had a wipeout. Yeah. That's what the that and the bobsled racing game. What's a Jeffrey No voice? About the Hotel Mario. No. Very loosely based on the story. Ah, yeah. Oh, Jamie, since you're here, I've been trying to figure this out, with Bob. Is there... Oh, what were we gonna... I want something different, please! But they did crash. I don't want to be coin coffer. Or... I want something new, please. We're trying to figure out, is there a scene in the Simpsons movie where Homer, becomes disassembled in a way? Like, I don't know if it's just his head or just all sorts of body parts. Did that happen in the movie at all? I don't remember a scene like that, but I remember someone saying that there was a scene like that in the movie. Yes. Yeah, I don't remember that scene. When was that? Like, I remember, like, a couple times in the show where, like, Homer loses his head. But I don't remember that happening in the movie, and I saw the movie in theaters. The takeaway I've gotten from the movie was the Flanders hot chocolate looks really good. In 2007. Yeah. It's a scene that kind of... Oh, the Insanity Pepper episode with the coyote? Okay. So it's kind of one of those, as the nostalgia critic calls it, a big-lipped alligator moment. Hope it didn't bring my damage. That was incredible. Yeah, okay. I'm also taking down, like... I'm hoping, if I remember... Woo! Crown. God, I missed that. Big-lipped alligator moment. My brain was damaged by Bart's junk. That was one of the very few things I remember from the movie. Bart's junk, Spider Pig, the Flanders hot chocolate, and I kind of remember the plot of there. Isn't there like Springfield is in a dome, so the family relocates. Wario, bountiful weenus. Weenus, isn't that your elbow skin? Taiyaki! I have a Taiyaki pan on my wish, and it looks like a Cheep Cheep. I've seen 1 second crown, cow crown. Yeah, I technically, because I bought the pack with this game bundled in it, I technically spent $50. More like Daiyaki. I have a takoyaki pan. I really want a taiyaki pan. I feel like they cobbled together plots of jokes from like 20 different episodes to make that film. They had a beef. They had beef with this cow. No! I probably would have turned into a... I would have turned into Pianta! Who threw that shell? I would have unlocked Pianta with that! You utterly destroyed them. Oh, the puns. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm so upset with whoever threw that shell. If I didn't get hit with that shell, I would have turned into Pianta. Oh well. I'll get another chance. I'll have to see if there's a guide to which locations unlock which character, and then just kind of grind from there. Here's Jeffrey. I will watch that in a bit when I'm done here. I do like the Sakura trees there. Who are you gonna get? I already unlocked you. I think I unlocked Charge and Chuck off stream. I'm pretty sure I unlocked him off stream in like Airship Fortress. These are some funky Mario Kart tracks. Yeah, that's kind of like the gimmick with World, is that they're all kind of interconnected with each other. So you drive from like one track to the other. I think that's the main gimmick, and because of, and that's a big part of like the free roam mode, where you can just drive around and you can do missions and find stuff. I've been using free, oh that works. I've been using free roam mode to so it's like a race in GTA or Saints Row. I haven't played either of those games, so I wouldn't know, but. Oh, jeez. I someday I'd like to do maybe like a GTA RP thing. Like, I've seen some VTubers do like, was it the Hollow GTA? The Hollow GTA, and there's like the VCR one. The Bullseye. Oh, these cow puns. I'm losing my head over to these cow puns. Oh, we're here now. Okay. Isn't this the spaceport? Saints Row games are like GTA, except more bad shit. I heard they rebooted Saints Row, but it didn't go great. So I'm wondering if it's like a veterinary's hospital in here. So I'm wondering with like the Saints Row reboot, is it legit bad or is it like political stuff? If it's political stuff, I just don't listen to that, but if it's legit bad, then that's more interesting. So, we won! I didn't play it, but my understanding was just plain bad. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a difference between something being just plain bad or something being good but just not aligning with your political views. Like the plot was about student loans. Oh god. Student loans. Alright. Let me catch up. You can set what the buttons, the GL and GR buttons are set to per game in the settings if you hold on your home or power button. Gotcha. I feel like they cobbled together plots of jokes from like 20 different episodes to make that film. Yeah. Yeah, The Simpsons to me doesn't make good movie material. Like, they somehow made a movie out of Mystery Science Theater 3000. I don't think that's good movie material either, because the plot is just they watch movies. Alright, let's see who Jeffrey is. Oh! Okay, that Jeffrey. What's a woman? That Jeffrey. Okay, I know who Jeffrey is now. No! I have a lot in mind of what to watch. What could you say about Carlton? He was Carlton. I was about to spend money on pot. Pot is legal here in Minnesota. So the MST3K was just a full-form episode with higher budget for the intermittent scenes. Yeah, it doesn't... Did he do the Carlton? I don't think Fresh Prince had any Carlton dancing. What could you say about Carlton? He was Carlton. And he did the Carlton. B-E-A-E-N-K-E-S. No E. Maybe once? Maybe. Oh, Birdo, she looks so cute! Oh my god. He's God. That was so cute! Cow! We're off-roading, boys. And boys and girls. And non-binary finies. There we go. I stole that. Cow and Tutu. That just reminds me of, like... Didn't Cow from Cow and Chicken... Didn't she have a tutu? I knew she was like a super cow and she spoke in Spanish as super cow. So, I also recall the movie they were ripping on had Russell Johnson in it, so there were no end to the Gilligan. Oh, isn't that the professor? Okay. Yeah, yeah, I remember. A few times, yeah. I remember being a tutu and I remember being Super Cow. Oh, why am I going in this way? There you go. Yeah, the professor. I watched, want to count my teats? This one has 4. We see her bear it all when we win. Woo! I remember they also, wasn't the giant spider invasion had, the skipper? I remember there being quite a few Gilligan's Island jokes with the, giant spider invasion because the, skipper was in that movie. We're milking these ponds dry, Tell me about it. I don't think I've seen that one. Hello. Hello, lady. I love the red guy. Oh, I remember the red guy. I remember the red guy. I remember in Cow and Chicken, like, Charlie Adler did, like, half of the voices of the half of the cast. I also grew up watching the Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat, and there was apparently... I never really watched Cow and Chicken. I did, but I really wasn't into it. Like, there was... Like... If I wanted, like, kind of crazy, gross out stuff, I preferred Ed, Edd n Eddy for that, so... If you could call that gross out. I was more into Dexter's Lab. I watched Dexter's Lab, yeah. Yeah, I was more into, like, yeah, Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Powerpuff Girls, I was more into those. That's how I watched it in Dexter's. Ah, okay. I'm guessing they don't have it. Yeah, since it's the old site, I'm guessing they don't have it anymore. I'm guessing they don't... Yeah, I'm guessing they don't even do much with Cartoon Network anymore, other than... I guess that's where they just dump Teen Titans Go marathons. That's my current knowledge of, like, modern-day Cartoon Network, because I don't have cable anymore. We used to have cable, but, Cartoon Network is on the verge of collapse. With how they're treating it on Max or HBO Max or whatever they're calling it, no kidding. Whoops. Spiny! Oh! I see, do I have... I don't know if I have Spike unlocked, but... I see I have some, Moo Moo milk. No! My milk! I lost my milk! My milk! Oh, my hand does feel better. It's kind of cramping up a little bit, but not as bad as the other controller. Shocking. We're going overboard with these puns. Phrasing. I forgot what I even said with the phrasing. There we go. 20. I really love Teen Titans and I absolutely hate and I absolutely hated Teen Titans Go. I watched, I did watch the original Teen Titans, and I like that, and I liked Hi Hi Puffy. Oh yeah, I liked Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi as well. That and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy I liked a lot too. Yeah, HHPA was great. Yeah, I love high. I should put Puffy Amiyumi songs on my playlist. Whoops. Sometimes Spotify recommends like the weirdest thing to me. Or sometimes they recommend bangers that I've never heard of before. Somehow I didn't grow up with it. Oh, interesting. Going overboard with these puns. I thought I could outrun it, but no. Maybe because I was a dumb kid and didn't watch a show about girls. That does remind me I should watch. I didn't watch as much Totally Spies as I should have. Hi, Dreamy. Hi, Steamer. Or Steamer. I like Steamer. I didn't watch enough Totally Spies as I should have. For some reason, the notification came only 18 minutes ago. Huh. Interesting. Steamed hams. Steamed hams. Like going golf. Imagine if these... Well, we have some frozen beef here. Yeah, so my weekend was rough for work reasons, but but otherwise it got better over time. It helped that I was able to listen to music in the back. I can't really do that when I'm out front cake decorating. I did, Totally Spice gets joked about for all the fetish material, like the buff outfit. There was someone that made an edit of I've gotten King Beef over there. Yeah, we have the Burger King right here. Or is it the Dairy Queen? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about how PETA didn't like that the cow had a nose ring. Is this the Burger King or the Dairy Queen? Place your bets now. Yeah, I was gonna talk about how PETA made a statement saying they didn't like that the cow had a nose ring. Let the cow wear jewelry if she wants. Yeah, it's so stupid. PETA just takes whatever's popular and then they just take the time to complain about it. They did this when Pokemon Black and White came out, and then they made their own fan game that was like Team Plasma but worse. without doing any research. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, that just, they haven't changed. That's just typical PETA right there. I'm gonna go with this Pianta. It looks really nice. So. They never do research. They also run kill shelters. They do also run kill shelters. Oh, that's Bowser Jr. coded right there. I've been having a lot of good luck with this baby blooper, so... Despite no- you ever think about how no one ever calls it the spiny shell? It's a spiny shell, right? Yeah, no one calls it the spiny shell. Everyone calls it the blue shell. They absolutely do run kill shelters. I saw something that, like, their shelters were, like, 97% kill. Yeah, you mean the blue shell? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Everyone calls it the blue shell. No one calls it... Yeah, no one calls it the spiny shell. I call it the blue shell. I call the big one Bitey. Oh, ad break. Ad break. Sorry if you missed anything. Do I even have Spike? Oh, look, I kind of want. The fan name is far more popular than the original name. It is. I don't know about the one... I don't know about the one I volunteered for where I live now, but the one that I volunteered for back when I was living in Wisconsin, that was a no-kill shelter. That was a no-kill shelter, and the cats... It was mostly cats. They do have dogs, but their dogs were more like a foster program. But the cats were free roam. It was one of the few... It's one of the few shelters that have, like, free roaming cats. This one in Wisconsin. The cats were free roam, and they only get, euthanized if they're, like, really sick, and there's... When they get really sick, and it's, like, the best course. I imagine PETA shelters, they just kill the healthy ones that deserve a home, which... That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Yeah, there's a no-kill shelter near where I live. We've gotten cats and dogs there. I wish I can adopt cats and dogs, but my sister has really bad allergies. So we had to get, Australian Shepherds from breeders. To make sure that, to control the allergens. Like, starters versus first partner. Who calls it first partner Pokemon? It's always, to me, it's always been starter. Is first partner what they use officially with, like, Game Freak or Nintendo or Pokemon Company or whoever does? Whoever... What? Oh, okay. They turned into Snowman. We already have Snowman. We're good. But hey, being out of bounds, that got me out of the spiny blue shell or whatever. Sorry for the ad break, everyone. I'll read comments in a bit here. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll work on, I'll work on getting some emotes and such to make having a membership more worthwhile. So, I would say for since I have a job and I make money that way, I don't heavily rely on subscriptions. What do they call it on Twitch? Is it subs? Yeah, I think it's subscriptions on Twitch. And it's memberships on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's memberships on YouTube because I call them the Menchie streams, so. And once I get my Live 2D model, I think I could start streaming, like, I could start maybe multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. With the program I'm using, it's only compatible with Twitch unless you have, like, your own server you can do YouTube stuff with, so, which I didn't want to deal with, so... Ah! Okay, we're good. Here, let's grab some... Let's grab some ice cream. That's like two cherries on top. Looks like Maybe Blue Moon and Strawberry? Ah, I'm gonna go on them! And I lost my item. I was gonna guess that ice cream was Blue Moon and Strawberry. Or Bubblegum, maybe. Bubblegum probably fit better with Blue Moon. Big fish boopkins on the truck. Yeah, the big old fishy boopkins. Whoa! Oh, kebabs! Okay, okay, they're kebabs. Shish kebabs. Skewers. We're back! Oh no, you're getting bullied. I got bullied! I got bullied after I was talking about what ice cream I got. 10 ads! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hi, Dreamy. Hi, Kerm. We're back, A Dinosaur Story. I grew up with that movie. Oh, I forgot I had a mushroom. I grew up with that movie, and I grew up with the Land Before Time as well, but I remember We're Back, A Dinosaur Story more. Oh, what ice cream did you get? Oh, I didn't get an ice cream in real life. I got an ice cream in game, and I was trying to decide what flavors they were. It was a pink one and a blue one. So I thought maybe because I'm in Blue Shell in 4th place, let's go! And because they were pink and blue, I was thinking the pink one was like strawberry or bubblegum, and the blue one was probably, well, since I'm Midwestern, I figured the blue one was Blue Moon ice cream. Well, to make it more Midwestern, the pink one can be Pink Squirrel. For ads, for those that can't pay for, like, subscription and such, should I do, like, less ads but a lawn block, or... Oh wait, no, less pauses... Blue Bunny, that's a brand though. You excited for Kirby Air Riders? I am. I heard that they were gonna do like a 45-minute direct on it. Yeah, Blue Bunny, that is a brand. I was thinking, yeah, we have Blue Moon ice cream in the Midwest that's a blue color, or it could be like a blue raspberry, or maybe like a cotton candy. I never played the original, so I'm excited. I got the original, but I never started it because, oh my god, I got confused. I think I'm cotton candy and bubblegum ice cream. Yeah, those sound like good combinations. I got lost. Oh no. This might be it for me. I might have to redo this one. Does it seem like... It seems like to me Knockout is more confusing than Grand Prix. I think probably because of how the... Yeah, I'm probably gonna get knocked out here. Ads are annoying no matter how you slice them, so you do work best for you. Still looking for work out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this unless... Almost. Rematch. I wonder if we could stream You Don't Know Jack. I'm thinking about doing that or some Jackbox games. This is old F-Zero rules. Yeah, it sure is. Alright. Let's... There are hypoallergenic cat breeds. Hairless cats are also hypoallergenic, but I don't know how feasible that would be in the north. we did consider hypoallergenic cats, and well, yeah, we did consider that, but that involves having my sister being around cats and also relying on my dogs trying not to murder the cats because my dogs have murdered bunnies before. So I want ice cream so bad, but I'm on a low sugar diet right now. I should be on a low sugar diet too. I like for low sugar ice creams, I like Rebel and Halo Top. So I think Rebel would be a better choice. But yeah, those are some ice creams I recommend that are on the lighter side. As are annoying no matter how you slice them, so do what works best for you. Yeah. There's a retro collection. Oh, okay. I'll look into that. And I can't wait for Sakurai to conveniently ignore the existence of other Kirby characters just so Air Riders can have blue Kirby, yellow Kirby, and red. My youngest, he murdered a couple of baby rabbits. Yeah, Spooky has been eating rabbits. He eats them butt first. And I don't know about Jack and Patch, but Spooky and Pumpkin have murdered before. Yeah, we're just gonna have like a smash roster of Kirby's for Air Ride. I wish it'd be great if there were like a variety of characters. What breed are they? They are Australian Shepherd. So they're not super. I know Australian Shepherds aren't really known for being aggressive, but they're very territorial. English Golden. Yeah. Oh, Bob, aren't you talking about, isn't her name Duchess? Is that your dog's name? But they're hunters, are they? I don't know if they're known for hunting. They're more known for, like, sheep herding. Walter is the youngest one. Walter! Oh, you have more than Duchess? Walter! Isn't that a hunting breed? English Golden? Duchess is older and rabbit blood free. Ah, okay. Are they both golden retrievers? They might have more of the hunter blood. Snowman! I thought about maining Snowman. Big Snowman! I remember for a while, they didn't do it in this game, but for a while, Nintendo was calling them the Snow People. Yeah, Golden Retrievers might have more of the hunter instinct in them than Australian Shepherds do. D is standard and W is English cream. Oh, okay. Yeah, my dogs, they're all sorts of different colors. Like, Pumpkin is a red merle, Patch is a blue merle. Jack is a, he's not really tricolor because he doesn't really have that much white on him. But he's like a kind of a black tricolor, and Spooky is a piebald. Spooky is kind of more of an uncommon coloring. Yeah. Whoa! Boing boing. Okay. I told it. We have terriers are small and loud, I would imagine. That reminds me, I think John has a terrier too named Teddy. I'll have to ask him about it next time I talk to him. So, and I think J-Rack has a couple cats. I have friends with other pets. I have one that has a dog, one that has a couple cats. I'll have to catch up on them next time I talk to them on Discord. So. Alright, let's see what kind of ice cream I get this time. Or not. No ice cream. We also have my sister's dog who's a Shih Tzu. I love him, but he whines all the time. Oh, I imagine the tiny dogs like that would be so whiny. Oh, okay, we're good. I miss the parachute. Sprinkles. Woo! Well, we can get, whatever they sell here. I think those are the kebabs. And 3 out of 3, nice. Oh, that's not nice. My kebabs! No! A habit I've been having for days that, for days where I don't leave work at closing time, I've been, whoop! Boing. For days that I don't immediately leave at closing time, I've been looking at, like, the reduced price meat that the meat department has left over that they need to get rid of. I've just been buying discounted meat. My mom has an emergency freezer in the garage just in case, like, meat prices get, like, super ridiculous. So I've been bringing home, like, discount meat for her, and she's been stocking up on, like, emergency rations, basically. I'm thinking of getting a Frenchie or a Boston because one of them is relatively quiet. My dogs are, in general, they can be quiet. They only really get talkative if, like, someone or something walks by the house. That's the only time they really get talkative. Oh, what do you have? Fish and chips? That looks like fish and chips. That reminds me, I did bring home. My mom always buys last day meat and bread because it's cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, but I've been buying last day meat. Eat those fish and chips. Take that. Yeah, I've been doing a habit of buying last day meat. So. She bought a case of donut holes and I can't eat them, so it's driving me nuts. Oh no! What kind of donut holes are they? Are they like glazed or sugar? I like the glazed donut holes. I'm not gonna make that mistake this time. I like glazed donut holes. Those are my favorite. Yeah, I like those. At work, we do, like, the plain glazed, regular sugar, powdered sugar, and cinnamon sugar. This is such unfitting music for this for this area. This is, like, a nice, I like anything with chocolate. Yeah. Depends on the chocolate for me. Like, I don't like it when the chocolate is, like, super rich. Also jelly donuts. I love jelly and Bavarian cream filled. We do get the occasional order for like a lemon-filled donut. Enjoy the scenic vista of shipwrecks. Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy!
Enjoy the scenic view of shipwrecks.
Ahoy!
No, we're out of jelly donuts. Yeah, purple is a fruit. Purple's a fruit. Lemon filled are the best. Yeah, we did get the occasional order for lemon donuts, like lemon filled, and those do sound really good. Bowser Jr. Am I gonna make it? Yeah! Come back! Gotta get a drink. Woot! If, I'm reminded of the list of donut flavors in Albuquerque. What are the list of donut flavors in Albuquerque? Oh, posture check helps a lot too, thank you. I wasn't shrimping as much today, but that helps. What donuts do they have in Albuquerque? In Albuquerque. No, dunno. That's what Bugs Bunny needs to remember whenever he gets lost. the donut flavors in Albuquerque. Too many, especially in the live version. What do I get? Bighorn. Very fitting. Cherry Rally. Oh, I don't care about stars for Knockout Tour. If I have time, we might go back to the first one. And, by the time I get done streaming, and if she's still streaming, I do want to consider rating Ashton Martin because it's her birthday today, so... It just depends on if she's still streaming or not by the time I'm done here. And if she's not streaming by the time I get done, no worries, I'll just find someone else. And yeah, I don't work tomorrow, so I can... Whoa! I can stream however long I feel. Boing! Ah! Oh! Is that from me? Peepo? Peepo. Nab it. You know, I have seen Kamek turn people to Nabbit, where... Spike! Oh, more skewers, let's go! Thinking about it, I'm kind of not surprised that Millie Parfait likes Spike because she's a fan of Han Gyodon from Sanrio, and there was a while back I realized that the two look pretty similar. Sorry, Toadette. Cow eating beef. Madness. Call that mad cow right there. Oh. They did address that people were like, a burger squared. And they did address that people were like, a cow eating a burger? What's the burger made of? And Nintendo was like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be like Pokemon or Animal Crossing where it could be like pescatarian or vegetarian. I'm sure people will be fine with that. I know there are Pokédex entries that have like Pokemon eating other Pokemon, but I did see I still check with Pokemon Sleep and their sausages are bean sausages. Ugh. It's not like Toro sausage. Wording! What would Cheep Cheep be eating? Do they have, like, smaller fish that Cheep Cheep would... Please something good! No! I already have him! Ugh, Kamek, why do you do this? Get shelled. I don't know if they're like tinier, like plankton sort of Mario species, or maybe those plankton looking things from Super Paper Mario. Oh, I missed that. Ooh, purple guy. Oh, I didn't get hit that time. It probably would have been Cheep Cheeps. I almost bounced on Yoshi there. Ah, almost got him. Was I yapping about something? I don't. I remember saying something about Hangyodon, which I think I'll be playing more Hello Kitty Island Adventure Thursday. I think. I want to kind of refine the voices I've been giving everyone. So. Woo! Nice. Oh, okay, that made it worse. do 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 do. Here. Get Pianta. Ah! Get Pianted. And not Boom Boom, apparently. Do 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 do. Oh! That was a nice chain reaction there. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! I yapped about a lot of stuff, so I kind of forget what I was... I have a lot of instances where I want to say something, but then I get distracted and then I forget what I was originally going to say. Like, I wanted to say something to the new follower, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was about my job. Yeah, my job is that I cake decorator or just work in a grocery store bakery. In real life. For the lore of this Dullahan VTuber life. I'm thinking more she does like cake decorating for like a tiny little cafe. That is probably a maid cafe. I don't know. I didn't really think about too much of the lore. I have like some ideas. Coin. Yeah, cute. Yeah. I think that sounds more enticing than working at a grocery store. I'm thinking like maid cafe, like a magical girl maid cafe, kind of like Tokyo Mew Mew. How close are we to debut 2.0? Debut 2.0 should, if everything goes right, it should be, for my birthday. So that would be in three months? Yeah, definitely. Wait, okay, we have, is that a drink? In a little, like, DK barrel shaped. I wonder what kind of drink that was. Since it's Nintendo. Probably not something alcoholic. Kinda look like a soda? Or a hot, probably not hot chocolate. Probably soda. Oh, this again, I think. Root beer? Oh, it could be root beer. It's in a barrel like root beer. I really like root beer. I haven't picked up... Oh, be something good. Man, why couldn't I have been a peon to like the Kamek I sent out? That I was thinking of fruit drink. Oh, that could be. Camel! Camel by camel. Funny Anka dance. Anka Animal Crossing. Whoa! Where did you come from? Oh! It could be a fruit drink or a root beer. Seeing that this is Japan, they don't really much care for root beer, so it might be a fruit drink. I'm wondering what would be like the Dreamy Anka dance win. They have made headless. Have they made headless variants of that dance? I want to say they have. Like just other people, not Zone, but not necessarily from Zone, but like other people probably made like headless variants of that dance. So. What is that? Oh, it's a feather. Okay, there's a chance I think so. I'm wondering if there's like a headless variant of. Yeah, there's a chance. I'm wondering if there's like a lobster, but I personally haven't seen any. And I never. I don't like look for things like that, but. Have you guys seen, it's like a screenshot from a Facebook conversation, and it's like someone talking to their partner. It's Zoidberg. It is Zoidberg. Why not Zoidberg? And the one partner is like, I will return soon, my lobster. Love, my love, not my lobster. Yeah, Zoidberg. I've been calling Do they have it in this game, or am I thinking of 8? I'm probably thinking of 8 because, it was 8 that had the Mr. Scooty, right? I've been calling the Mr. Scooty, I've been calling that, Scooty Puff Jr. I don't know if you're at that episode yet. Where I think it was Fry teams up with, like, the Brains to defeat something, I don't remember, and they give him a Scooty Puff Jr. for him to go on. So it doesn't seem to have a name, but it's grouped under Fruit Snack, so it's probably like a fruit punch or something. Okay, yeah, it's kind of, it's later on, but it's not, it's still in, like, the early seasons. It's not during any of the reboots. It could be a fruit punch, since it's kind of in a tropical sort of area. It's kind of weird that it's in a barrel, though, and not like a coconut. I said coconut really weird there. Yeah. I don't have any plans for... Yeah, Hawaiian Punch. It could be Hawaiian Punch. And it looked orange, so it could be like an orange punch. It didn't, or there could be like a variant that's like blue, so it could be like a blue, like a non-alcoholic blue Hawaii, or blue Hawaiian, or whatever they call it. I did see that Torani makes blue curacao syrups, so you could totally have. I could totally do like a non-alcoholic blue Hawaiian mocktails. Yeah, I'm just not a alcohol person in general. I tried a cocktail at Anime Central and I didn't really care for it. So I felt like I would have enjoyed it more without without the vodka in it. So So if I see like a cocktail that looks very interesting, I'm like, huh, I wonder how I can make this as a mocktail. That would be something I would like, preferably. Do. I like how Wario's going like intense gold sultan there. You know what the weird thing is? I grew up watching, I don't drink. I had a margarita when I was 21 and it gave me a headache. I think I had a grand total of 3 drinks in my life. Yeah, I think that's about how many I had in my life too, around like somewhere in the 3 to 5 sort of range. I can think of at least 4 that I know I've had. Okay, that works. That reminds me, speaking of Sultan, I grew up watching the Aladdin TV show, but I don't remember the episode. I had to smear it off ice once. It tasted like Fresca. Huh. I don't remember the episode with, like, the head and body where he, like, separates Aladdin's head and body. I don't remember that episode. I only rewatched it, like, a couple years ago and I became aware of it, and I'm like, oh, if I remember seeing this when I was younger, that totally would have reworked my brain chemistry. Oh, I saw that. Ah! I sank in chocolate. Tim Curry. Oh, Tim Curry was in? Good thing. Oh, we have like 2 Nintendo 64 courses back to back. Nice. Yeah, I only watched that episode recently. I don't I might have seen it when I was younger, I just don't remember. But if I saw something like that when I was younger, I probably would have remembered. Yeah. Oh, he was the sorcerer. Ah, nice. That was too cool. Nice. I think the thing that like really altered my brain chemistry for real was the Headless Horseman episode of Charmed. I found they have it on Pluto TV for free with ads, so I'm thinking I'm thinking maybe I'll watch along with that. Oh, I thought that was a ramp. Alright. I am starting to get like a tiny collection of Headless Horsemen started. I found there's a whole bunch of them at Home Goods that I wanted to get, but cake! That one looks like... I watched a lot of magic shows when I was a kid. I know how a lot of the big tricks are done. Ooh. Oh, that is something I wanted to talk about. They have an illusion museum in the Mall of America. Once I'm done with this knockout tour, I'll go to the site because I wanted to share it with everyone watching. It's my cake now. Yeah, that definitely looks like a cake Princess Peach would make. Bake, even. From Mario. That's okay, I didn't need a feather. It's pie cake now. If I learn how to upload my own sound clips to sound alerts, should I upload It's My Cake now? Or said tap with a laugh. I feel like yeah, I feel like that would come in handy when I run into a Vietnamese crystal character talking about pleasure or what have you. What? Oh, more taiyaki. On one hand, it's cool to know how all this stuff works. On the other hand, it's depressing that it isn't real. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I remember how I used to maintain the Dualahan collection folder that currently has 1K plus files and has more than a gigabyte in it. Does Nimi know about that your Dualahan folder? Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two. That's another one I'm considering. I'm considering the version voiced by Matt Berry. Because it's Matt Berry. I'm wondering if it's okay to draw Nimi with her Dualahan drawing she did, or if she's gonna find that weird. I don't have weird intentions, I just think the combination of the two would be cute. It's just gonna be like a cute, safe for work drawing of them just sitting together chilling. Like the snowman. I have quite a lot of commissions of Dualahan and other stuff, but that's all I can say here. Fair enough. I don't answer that question, but maybe it's alright. Yeah, it's not gonna be weird. It's not gonna be weird. It's just gonna be very wholesome. Oh! I almost fell off there. I drew Fulgur Ovid as a Dolhan once, and he liked it. he didn't repost it, but he liked it. Like on Twitter. And oops. And the main reason I did that is because he really likes Irish mythology. What a finish! And yeah, he has I guess had because he graduated. Fall Guys still doesn't work, so I'll just play Hololive Treasure Island game instead for now. Is something wrong with Fall Guys? Oh, do they have that? Isn't there a Hololive game where they like roll their heads up a hill? Stumbled over the line. I did. That was a graceful finish there. I should refer to Fulgur in the past as because he graduated. And after he graduated, I stopped caring about what happened in Niji Sanji. And he came just on my side. It could be. I mean, I still wish the best of luck for everyone. Yeah, never heard of that one. Yeah. There is, it's like Goro Goro or something. I saw a clip of Mokoko playing it. Yeah, I think Full Moko, maybe both of them played it. Yeah, Hololive Goro Goro Mountain, that's it. I just haven't had the time to watch streamers recently, and if I do, I just watch indies. And she got weirded out pushing her own head. Aww. Is that game free? I might find time to play that this week. There's a train. Whoa! I bounced on... Is that Koopa Troopa? Or Yoshi? Who is that? I bounced on someone. Big boy! Nah, it's pie. Paid? How much is it? I made a bunch of Dolan stuff with an AI bot, but I don't share a lot of it because people tend to get really cross about AI. Yeah, I understand that. From both sides. I understand both sides. Like, some people's oh, jeez. Some people's reaction to AI it seems like too extreme for me, but I kind of get where they come from. But I'm like, dude, just calm down. $12.99. Huh. Probably not this week then. Maybe in the future. Maybe next Steam sale? I mean, it's mostly for personal interest, and a lot of it's for character development. It's not meant to be something to take credit for. Yeah, that's something I understand. That's like a kind of a better use of AI. Sometimes I look at AI pictures to see how like hair works. If it's something that renders hair okay. Sometimes it doesn't do the best. Definitely not good for hands. Camels. I can see AI being used for good. I just kind of roll my eyes if it's something that's not good. I doubt it would be all that reliable. Yeah. I doubt it for... Whoa! I mean, I could do my own art. I need some place to do it because my house is not conductive to art. Not conductive to artistic endeavors for several reasons. I see. Oh, food. I missed the food! conducive. I think I said conductive instead of conducive. Nice. We have a little fishy boopkins back there. I do sometimes toy with experiment with AI and see the results. I did that when DALL-E first came out. I kind of wanted to see what happened there. And there are some AI images, sorry, I always feel a need to jump in when pronunciation mistakes happen. That's okay. We have, pizza of a kind. What is that? Shrimp? Shrimp pizza? It still has troubles with hands and feet, and it really likes to draw extra limbs for some reason. I imagine some people are fine with an extra limb or two. Oh, it is a pizza margherita. Okay. It kind of looked like it had shrimp on there, but... My sister asked me what was on a pizza margherita, or margarita, whatever they call it, the other day. And I'm like, oh, it's, fresh basil, fresh mozzarella, whole tomatoes, and she's like, oh, I can't do it then. So, I think I have this too. We both have, like, sensitivity with whole tomatoes. Pizza Hut in the garage! Pizza Hut in the garage! We better call George Bush. The Hollow game that I'm looking for heavily, Hollow versus Robo. Oh, is that Roboco? I told everyone with Dolly Mini just to see what horrendous images it would make, but I still prefer to commission artists for stuff even if I'm broke. Yeah, I do too. I either commission someone or I kind of draw it myself. Hololive PvZ game. Ah, so it's like tower defense, sort of? I still have HoloCure and Idle Showdown. I don't know when I'll be able to start streaming those. Maybe next year? Ah! Except that your towers are getting eaten by enemies. So the plants are the towers. I have HoloCure, Hollow Break is the, I'm assuming the X is silent, and Idle Showdown. HoloCure is free though. Yeah, I have HoloCure and Idle Showdown. Is Idle Showdown like a good beginner fighting game? I believe it's a fighting game and Flayon voices. Idle Showdown, Hollow X Break. Is the X silent? I feel like a lot of Japanese stuff, the X is either silent or pronounced as cross, or... Trying to remember how Konami pronounced X for DDRX. Because for DDR Ace, it's the letter A, but they pronounced it as ace, like, the ace of spades and stuff like that. So. And after DDR Ace, they had what is written as DDR A20, but it's supposed to be pronounced Ace to O. Like, no one's pronouncing it that way. They're just gonna do A20. I don't know that That it is because Hollow X is one of the main groups of the game. Oh, it could be based. It could be based on Hollow X. Snowman. We have a turkey leg and an egg, or that could be a chicken. Some sort of drumstick and an egg. If we have time, we can kind of free roam and see what all kind of foods they have. Oh, nice. Whoa! I deserved that. I did not deserve that, however. Alright. The characters over there from JP Gen 5. Ah! I need to focus.
What are in the fire? Why?
JP Gen 5 and the bosses are for Hello. Okay. So, Gen 5, that's like Lammy and Nene. And Botan. Nene, Lammy, Botan. I forget what the fourth one is. I'm sorry. I forgot what the fourth one was. So there be smoke on the water. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Lammy, Nene, Botan, and oh, Polka. That's what I was forgetting. My Hololive friend liked Aloe or Aloe when she came out. So I never got to watch her. Well, I watch where she is now, but I never really got to experience her. But I've heard, like, or Polka. Callie calls her Polka. Aga! That. Whatever. Did someone say polka? That was rude. Callie calls it poruka. Thanks, Lakitu. Might go back to that one. That was just BS. That was BS. That was a very BS run. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Candy Mountain. Bumblebee! It's a Leoblurda, Charlie. Yeah, magical Leoblurda. Yeah, thanks for the check mark. It was the way to Candy Mountain. And when you win, you can play as a Hollow X girls. Okay, is Chloe still in there, or did they take her out? Or you unlock them later? I'm gonna assume they keep her in because a lot of these indie games have Coco in them. I think even HoloCure has like a reference to Rushia. Yeah, Chloe's still there. Yeah, I would think so. I'm kind of surprised at how not a lot of the graduated members are becoming affiliates. Like, I think Aloe's not in the game. Yeah, I figured she wasn't there for very long, so. I heard about what happened from my friend who liked her, and it's a shame. So. Aloe and Rushia aren't in the game. Huh. Isn't there a reference to Rushia and HoloCure, though, somewhere? I remember the same friend shared a clip about Pecora reminiscing about Rushia after playing a fan game. Ella, for a reason that she wasn't there for very long, and Rushia, you know the reason why. Yeah. In HoloCure, they haven't done JP 5 or 6. Okay. Yeah, there's still a reference to her in the background of one or two backgrounds. Yeah, that's probably what Pecora was referring to in that clip. So. I kinda know what happened with Aloe? 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 I don't know what to call her. And it just sucks. So. But I do follow where she is now. I think I follow where most ex-corporals have gone, except for maybe a few. Aster I don't, obviously. I'll read that in a bit. I follow, I think Rushia nowadays has 2 accounts and I follow both of them. Doobie and Saba always hang out together just like, well... I'm gonna... I think that Caillou worked... Caillou worked on Rushia, but I think he was told to drop her by Hololive. I get it, yeah. Doobie and Saba always hanging together just like old times. I'm waiting for the day that we're, who's the... What's the... Not who. I know who this is. What's the name of the... jellyfish cat? Roa, I think her name is. I'm wondering if she'll hang out with Sakuna and Saba. Yeah, I've seen stills of Rushia and Holocure. Should I redo this one or just go ahead with this one? I'm still good on time. I could do either. I think I'll just go ahead with this one and then go back to the other two. So I'm still good with time. Sorry for the ads. Ah! I need to remember, I need to remember where, the jellyfish cat girl's name. I need to look it up. I think it's Roa? Well, I got someone, but it didn't really impact much. I bet they will. I think she follows both of them. I know right away she followed Saba. And I was like, and I was kind of sad that she didn't follow Sakuna, but she did eventually follow Sakuna, which is good. And it seemed surprising to me that are Chloe and Ame the only ones that are affiliate? I think Aqua might be too. No, I think it's Chloe and Ame, definitely. I think so, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that Gura isn't an affiliate. Well, not kinda. I'm very surprised. Ame showed up in a Kiara concert recently. That was cool. Yeah, that does sound really cool. I get the feeling Guru was not happy with management. Such is the case. I got really concerned for Hololive because a lot of them cited like disagreements with management as the reasoning for leaving. I feel like Gura doesn't want to have all the burden of fame of being the top 1 subscribed Hololive VTuber and just being top 1 subscribed VTuber in general. Yeah, because she's even more popular than Iron Mouse is on Twitch. Like, Gura on YouTube is like double what Iron Mouse is currently. Yeah, I figure that's why... I kind of have a feeling that's why Pomu graduated too, because she doesn't like a lot of attention on her, and she kind of wants things to be more low-key. Alright, I think you're going to bed tonight. Good night, Bob. We'll see you later. Have a good night. I feel like that's why a lot of them leave. I'm pretty sure that's why Mista left. Because he got caught up in all the fame he got. He just got burnt out and wanted to leave and have like a more chilled fan base. And not have so much scrutiny on him. So I think that's why a lot of people... IDK anything about Hololive, I just joke with Frank once and ask if that's VTuber required reading. Mista from JoJo? Mista Rias, a VTuber that used to be from Niji Sanji. He's indie now. He's a... He talks about his ex-life a lot, so I'm okay with saying this. He's right now he's K9 Kuro. Isn't that what Spoken For is about? I would imagine, yeah. I need to give it a re-listen. It depends on the VTuber. Sometimes, like Kuro, he's very open about his past life. While, this one I'm looking forward to, Fela Kanku, he wants to keep his past life separate. So... But but I kind of gave him... I mean, after the Free Shoulder Collab, no one is really talking about people leaving Hololive. Yeah. I mean, at least Hololive paid... Hololive and Niji Sanji both have screwed up in, like, really bad ways. Like, depending on how you see bad. Like, Hololive, you got them totally mishandling Coco. Niji Sanji, they totally mishandled Selene. But at least they paid their talents, at least. At least they did not screw up in the way VShojo has. Well, we have, canned apple drink here. Oh yeah, what VShojo pulled was unforgivable. Absolutely, especially that it was money. I'm gonna be angry here. It was money that was raised for charity, and they knew it was going to charity. They knew a charity was happening, but they didn't give the money to the charity. That is really messed up. Yeah, $500,000 even, and all of that, like, quadruple all of that was made back, which was amazing. Like, I even contributed to that, even though I couldn't contribute, like, the thousands other VTubers. VShojo was cartoonishly evil for that, absolutely. And it's not just the charity, too. They haven't made the merch for their talents. Like, they had to, yeah, so much for talent first. Absolutely. Is that another cow in front of me? Oh yeah, no wonder. Cows! Okay, yeah, okay. That's why I didn't get hit, because I'm already cow. That's some shit a mustache twirling villain would do for Tiny Iron Mouse. That's some shit a mustache twirling villain would do before tying Iron Mouse to a train track. There have been tons of problems with the business model. Yeah. Instead of trying to fix these problems, they decided to be evil and tricky. Yeah. It's always saying that they seem to be doing well at first, but then for some reason in like 2024, 2025, they just decided to be cartoon villains for some reason. I remember Henya and Kuro were both talking about how their merch never got produced and they had to issue refunds. And they're also, you know, and also the poor the poor girls, like Mint included, that the CEO was embezzling money. Oh, absolutely. He was embezzling charity money at that. I was gonna say something again about... Was I gonna say something again about Iron Mouse? No, I was talking about, No, I was talking about the girls that were supposed to... That passed the auditions. They were supposed to be a gen of idol-focused VTubers. Yeah, that was Mint and, Phoebe. And, did they reveal who the other members of that idol gen were? We know the members of the Monster Girl gen. Man, the Monster Girl gen would have been fun because, it was a slime girl, Phoebe, Mint, and another person. We don't know who that... Yeah, and the Monster Girl focus. That was, Piapi, Tori, and Barry. And then Connor comes in just as Dudley Do Right. So true. Speaking of Monster Girls... Oh yeah, we were talking about the other day how Tsundere was apparently full of them. So I looked up all the members. And all of them except like 2 of them were monster people, since there are some monster boys as well. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I did anyway. Any Dullahans? Because apparently one of the top managers of the Monster Poke. Yeah, Orla said... I remember Orla saying something about that. I don't know if it's backed up by anyone else, but... At least yeah, that's what I heard from Orla. We have Yura Rikudo from formerly Prism and Orla Gankian. I believe that's how you pronounce it, formerly from Tsundere, but they both rebranded because they were like assigned by their industries to be Dullahans, and that's not really what they wanted. So they later rebranded to be... I guess it's what they truly wanted to be. Because Yura nowadays is a Kitsune and Orla nowadays is a Demon Gyaru. I'll go back to the comments after this race. They didn't really rebrand it. Yeah, they IDK Holocaust, cause they still kept their names, but they changed their species. Orla's new model is really good. I really like her new model. And I'm honestly not a fan of her first model, but I've been liking the one... Yeah, take a character and change its race. I saw yours to her earlier today. I saw she wasn't a Dullahan anymore and got sad. Yeah, was it last year she changed? She still has the models, but she turned into a Kitsune now. Yeah. Orla changed as well, and the comments won't let me scroll up. Comments won't let me scroll. There we go. I'm personally surprised that Saba decided to be fish and not like a slime girl, because I do remember the girl said something about being a slime girl is cool because of resizable melons. That was so cool if she was a slime girl. She changed herself to Kitsune this anyway. Yeah, that's right. I got sad at first, but then I heard her talk about why it made sense. Yeah, it's ultimately up to them. I want this. I am Toad! Oh no! They turned me into a sticker! Help! I need a drink of water! Yeah, that'd be cool. Ultimately, it's what makes them the most comfortable, but... But I guess that the Ocean to Sea theme has stuck with Gurosaba very deep. Yeah. Also the Whoa! Oh, yeah, we have our own Aladdin magic carpet here. It kind of looks like the carpet from Aladdin. Is Saba a catfish? Like she's a fish but has cat ears? Yes. I called her a catfish too for that. I mean, Gura used to have cat ears too, like she was a cat shark sometimes. This kind of does look like the magic carpet from Aladdin, or the Disney one at least. I do have time, so I'm gonna go back to... I want to go back to the, I want to go back and try to, win all these. Or at least... Oh, the magic carpet from... I forgot there was a magic carpet in Super Mario Brothers 2! I forgot there was a magic carpet in there.
They turned me to a lemon! Help! Or a sticker! Help me!
Am I the... No, I can't be the only Dualhan girl left, because there's... Dualachan? Catfish in a literal sense, yeah. Isn't there one that has, like, blonde hair now? But, yeah, like Dualachan or something like that? I can't be the only girl. You do make good toe and try to think?
Thank you! It hurts my throat a lot, though.
There's still a couple, I think. Yeah, I want to say there's still a couple. There's oh, Lady Mortis, that's right. There's her. There's a couple of Japanese ones, like I guess the opera one. And yeah, Dualachan is still around. Yeah, okay, that's good. We must be completely different time zones then, because I haven't run into her stream. I should be like, hey, Dualhan collab. Lady Morris is Dualhan. Yes, she is. I have rated her once. I totally forgot she existed. Probably because I haven't seen her been active lately. I think I've seen another JP Dualhan whose name I don't know, but whose art I've seen on Twitter and Pixiv. What color is her hair? Let's put it this way. I'm still in the should I try to be a VTuber phase of planning. I mean, I have a look, but I would not know how to make a model. There are a lot of tools you could use. Like, you could use, if you want to be like a 3D one, you could use the Vroid. Whoops. You can, like, if you want to get, like, your feet on the ground, you can draw a PNG like I did. Because I just drew mine because I didn't know I would like streaming, but I do actually, so I was like, yeah, I like it enough, I might as well go full on live 2D. So, woo! I jumped on Burbo. I need free stuff. If you need free stuff, then I imagine they have a lot of free assets around that you can use. Because no job. I gotcha. I tried streaming once before, but it didn't go very well. Let's see. I would say for free stuff, just look around and see if you can find, like, free assets. I think Booth, Pixiv Booth might have some. I don't know about VGen. I'm not sure if everything on VGen is... Woo! I'm not sure if everything on VGen you have to pay for, but... Or there might be... Or like, Kofi? Monty! I've been looking for a job for a while, and I just haven't found anything that wasn't fast food or heavy lifting. I get you. I hope I'm going the right way. Am I going? I think I'm going the right way. Okay, we're good. That's the thing, I want a dual honk VTuber also. Yeah. I would say the best way to start would probably be like a PNG tuber because the program I'm using, I think the program I'm using is free. And there's isn't it like PNG Tuber Plus? I believe that's also free. And you can use a free... if you can't draw art much... I know there are free art programs like... I've been using Krita for stream, but I used to use Medibang before I started... I mainly use Clip Studio on my laptop. I'll have to look at some of this. There should be some good resources, some threads on like good free starter resources. There are a lot of free like overlays and such as well. Like the overlay I'm using right now is free. No! Wait. The race isn't over. Also, I don't have a tablet and drawing with the mouse is painful. I get you. I'm pretty sure there are free live 2D models that people use. Or yeah, if you could find like a good like resource thread on Twitter, I don't know if you have any other. Oh, that cheeky little Bowser Jr. They're Olympus Company and Lobotomy Corporation themed assets for streaming online. Yeah, and I've seen some Sanrio ones too. There are a lot of like free Sanrio assets. Ah, I missed out on the star. Well, you see that pin tweet I have? I want to make one that looks like that. I'll have to go back and look at it. When I'm done streaming, I'll take a look at it.
Too much now, my throat hurts. Definitely not a voice.
Definitely not a voice I can use in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Probably the harshest I could go with my voice is probably the one I gave Cinnamoroll. I made him just sound like baby. See, it's my baby.
Okay. I'm baby. I'm baby.
Ah!
Hey, baby.
I think it was more like that.
Baby.
I hate the way my voice sounds. I used to be like that too, but the more I watch past VODs of myself, the more I'm getting used to it. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 50cc on my own time, like I did with the Grand Prix. Working a lot of stuff out in therapy. I need to get back into therapy myself. I have some stuff I need to work out there too. I mean, Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment. I love the VA work, but I don't think I can become a legendary VA or something. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think I don't like yeah, I like to do voice acting, but I don't see myself I don't see myself becoming the next Tress MacNeil or anything like that. So. Seymour! The house is on fire! Whoop! Yeah, I'll do that, why not? No, mother, that's just the Northern Lights.
Good Lord, what's happening there?
Why are they always so rude at the end? Okay, I absolutely no progress. I plan to get more to VA work, just kind of discouraged because other VAs I know are better. I get you. That's something I have to work on as well. I just need I have to stop comparing myself to others. That's something that I definitely have to work on myself. Yeah, I absolutely no progress with that. What time is it? Is this a good place to stop? Or I can try to see if I can go online. I moved my Switch to... Never mind! No online, we're just gonna end it right here. I think here is a good spot to end, isn't it? Is Ashton still streaming? What's this? I don't know who that is. I don't see her, but I'm dead. Thank you, Yakov. Alright. Let's see who is online. I'll send you my Switch friend code later, although I don't have a lot of games. That's okay, I don't have a lot of games either. Nah, she's not streaming. Alright, let's see who is streaming. Probably follow Noro. Looks like they're drawing maybe Night Miku right now. They wish I follow Noro. Well, they're working on a really cool night right now. I think that would be fun. Alright. I have the Switch here. I'll get my Switch 2 updated. I'll see if I can go online and just go from there. Yeah, so have a good night, everyone. I don't think I'll stream the next couple of days, but I need to figure out my schedule. Definitely Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What else? Yeah. Grace Studio, thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. I'll figure. Maybe I should start playing Earthbound some more. Earthbound. Would anyone be interested if I have a good night? Thank you, John. Thank you. anyone be interested if I played the Toho rhythm game? Because I do have that. I spent money on that. I'll figure out my schedule later. So and get more access for my 2.0. So yeah, I'll send you off to Noro then. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you probably Thursday. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Oh, they have gamers.